Today with Drew, one of our New South Wales and ACT BDMs. Drew, who do you look after?
Lucky enough to look after AFG, VAL, NMB in New South Wales, and except for franchises, everybody else in the ACT, so a fairly broad space.
Yeah, definitely. And we were just discussing a recent broker of yours that had a client who was able to help with a debt consolidation, I believe, with a few payment issues.
Oh, definitely. Look, helping clients move forward in their situation is definitely something we try and help people with. Clients these days sometimes have had significant growth in their property, but have some unsecured debts that they're trying to tidy up. And I suppose refinance and consolidate to a more manageable repayment. Yeah, we were able to look past that conduct. They had about 4 credit cards, a personal loan, a car loan, and their mortgage. They could afford the application and afford it from a servicing perspective, but obviously juggling those payments at different times of the month was very difficult for them. So refinancing to one payment made a much lower repayment for them and helped them move forward financially.
Yeah, sure. So we're talking over-limit credit cards, late fees on personal loans, and some late payments on the mortgage as well.
Yeah, the mortgage was fairly well conducted. Mainly the credit cards and the personal loans seemed to be the ones that were, had a few late payments or timing issues. But we were able to run a capacity test with those clients. So we actually worked out over the past 3 months what the average the client paid over those 3 months, and that average was more than the proposed payment moving forward. So that gave us the confidence that the client could afford the facility, refinance, move them forward, and give them a solution to help them from a cash flow perspective.
Sure. And we were just discussing the client's issues with credit scoring and new comprehensive credit reporting and the way that did drag down their score. Pepper, we don't credit score, so we're able to provide a solution in the near prime product, I believe.
Yeah, definitely. When applications come into Pepper, each application is looked at manually by a person, and they can only assess about 3 deals a day. There's no credit scoring at all. It's all scored by a person when they look at it. And there's no third-party mortgage insurance if that is applicable. So it's a great win for the client, 24-hour turnaround for the application. And now we're sitting back talking about the next client we can help rather than focusing for a few weeks on a client we were not sure where to place it. So it was a great outcome for everybody.
Yeah, definitely a great outcome, and one that we love helping clients with. We're all extremely passionate here at Pepper. So if you do have anyone like that in that space, feel free to reach out to your BDM. Thank you for joining us.
No, thanks very much for having me. Cheers. Have a good day.